It was my friend Professor Faith Wallace from McGill University, who was in Cambridge at Sydney Sussex College. Looking in the library, she was looking at a medical collection which used to belong to Durham Cathedral in the Middle Ages. In the middle of a selection of medical recipes, she found a set of sauces. They're sauces for various types of meat, one for fish, and then it finishes with a really rather extraordinary recipe for ginger, honeyed ginger. And then you add this wonderful cocktail of spices and honey. The recipes seem to date from about 1170 or 1180, so when Faith brought these up to me, I was bowled over because this was amazing. This is a recipe collection at least 100 years before the earliest that we have. It fills a gap that we don't know how people were cooking food between the end of the Roman Empire and the end of the 13th century. Now we do. And it's a very interesting palette. It's a lot of quite bitter herbs. There's no sweeteners like sugarcane. It's before the influx of sugarcane into Europe in the 13th century. But the instructions are pretty elliptical. It's a list of herbs. How do you make a juice of parsley? All of those sorts of things we've been exploring with our professional chefs at Blackfriars in Newcastle, and that's been quite revealing about how what looks like a bitter flavour will actually end up being quite sweet. These recipes include galangal, so this shows us that those longer trade networks are absolutely operating at this point, that this is taking a very small, in relative terms, community at Durham and connecting it to the whole of the Eurasian economy.